We got another division game, y'all. We're taking on the Commanders this week, man. I'm here to dive into the matchups. I'm here to dive into everything that the Giants have going on for themselves. But I just want to say, man, show some life. There's going to be some fans that are very split. They want the Giants to go out here and lose because why would you want to risk worsening your draft pick? Why would you want to do that? Listen, I'm a fan of the New York Giants. I'm a fan of this team. I want them to go out there and put on a show. Please. There's people that are spending hundreds of dollars to go watch this Giants team at a home game. And you know what the record has been this year. We haven't won a home game all year. We have one offensive touchdown to our name. We've been disappointing our fans week in and week out. I want the Giants to go out there and stomp out the Commanders. I do. They're 6-2. We're 2-6. They got a lot going for themselves. We do not. I don't care about none of that. Division games matter. Big games matter. Daniel Jones, don't lose us the game. That's all I got to say to Daniel Jones. Dexter Lawrence, Brian Burns, Azeez Ojulari, Deonte Banks, Andrew Phillips, go win us the game. I don't care what the offense got going on the other side, man. Go ahead and shut down that high-powered offense. The Commanders have been putting on points against a lot of people, but you know the two defenses they struggled against, or one of them, is the Bears and this New York Giants defense. This New York Giants defense limited them to straight field goals. Do I expect a performance like that again? I do not, but I want to see it even better. They did not punt the ball in that week 2 matchup. That has to change. There's no way we go out there and let that happen. And yeah, what are we playing for? Are we playing for a playoff, entrance? No. Are we playing for Daniel Jones to save his job? No. We just want to go out there and win a divisional game. Go out there and win one. At least walk away with something this season. And now, it's for the people that are going to be critiquing me, the people that are going to be critiquing the whole idea that the Giants should go out there and win. Tough luck. Tough luck. These players and these coaches prepare every single week to go win a game. Now, they lose a lot more than they win, but I hope this week they can change things around. And let's get back on track against the Commanders, man. When I'm looking at this defense stacking up with their offense, man, this offense really turned it up after, scoring on 7 straight drives against the New York Giants with all field goals. They turned it up the next couple weeks. They put up a couple 40 points outings, 30 points, and against solid defenses as well. They even got into a little bit of a tough stout game with the Ravens. They ended up taking the L in that game, but overall, this team has been playing well. And the Giants defense, as much as we have been losing games, they've been bend but don't break. They stop teams in the red zone. They limit the amount of, touchdowns they get. One of those touchdowns that the Steelers scored, man, in that game was a punt return for a touchdown on a play that should have been called back. So when you look at it, man, this Giants defense has only given up more than 24 points in one outing against the Philadelphia Eagles, which I blame the offense for hands down. Hands down, that was the offense's performance, man. If the offense can get things rolling a bit and at least make it an interesting game, this defense is going to want to play with some type of points on their side. As you know, the New York Giants lead the league in sacks. The New York Giants have a sack leader on their team in Dexter Lawrence at the nose tackle position. Dexter Lawrence is going to be wreaking mayhem, man. Is going to be on the other guys. I need Brian Burns to show us that's why we traded for him. He's been playing well as of lately, but against the Steelers, he was kind of going mute. Azeez Ojulari coming off of a great performance. Azeez Ojulari might not be on this team after this Sunday. Go ahead and ball out so you can go join a contender. Whether it's with us or without us, go ball out for us this Sunday so you can go join a contender and we can get some picks for you, man. Andrew Phillips, you've been known to be one of the better rookies this year, but you gave up a touchdown last week. Go ahead and step up against guys like Noah Brown and Luke McCaffrey. Deonte Banks, you got benched last week because of your effort. The past couple weeks, your effort has not been there. Terry McLaurin, you've had good success against him. Let's try to keep that same thing under wraps. Jayden Daniels is going to be the guy that we have to limit, and there's only so much you can do. Jayden Daniels is one of the top quarterbacks in this league, and when they get into their zone and they're able to make the plays off schedule, it's really on them. This Giants defense is going to have to get after him. They're going to have to limit him as much as they can. A lot of teams have put out the same game plan to try to do the same thing, and it hasn't worked for them. This Giants defense has been, playing pretty well compared to their opponents, and I'm expecting this Giants defense to step up in this manner. Now, the last time I had a little pep talk like this was against the Eagles, and you know how that ended up. But it's all going to be contingent on Daniel Jones. I made a video already, Daniel Jones. I said this probably might be your last week starting if you go out and throw out a snooze fest. If you go out and turn the ball over, if you go out and give this team no offensive life, this is probably your last time starting for us. I'm being honest. Heading into a week with the Panthers, why not throw out a Drew Lock? Why not throw out a Tommy DeVito? If you want to start losing games, that's the direction you're going as well. But Daniel Jones, if you want to keep your career alive, don't let the Commanders take you out. The team you had success for your whole career, don't let this team take you out. You got Wan'Dale Robinson. You got Darius Slayton that's going to be seeing one-on-one matchups with Malik Neighbors on the other side. Take advantage of these matchups. Tyrone Tracy is looking like he's trending towards playing. I've been seeing a little bit of improvement throughout the week with his status. Tyrone Tracy, go ahead and have another big game, man. You've been doing it all year, and I want the Giants team to lean on the run game this game, man. I don't want Daniel Jones to throw for 300 yards. I don't want to see more than 40 pass attempts from Daniel Jones. Lean on the running game. You saw what happened the past couple weeks when you did, and you saw what happened against the Eagles when you didn't. Lean on the run game, get ahead on this defense, and lean on them a bit, and let's get the ball rolling, man. I want to see a Giants W this Sunday. Some people might not like to hear that, but I want to see us take care of business against the Commanders. When they have all these high things going on for them, they're 6-2, top of the NFC East. What better way is it to leave them with a bad taste in their mouth walking away from that Sunday, knowing they should have won against the 2-6 Giants team, and they didn't? Make things happen, man. Show some life. Brian Daboll, this is on you. You're the offensive coach, the offensive guru that's leading a team right now to a bottom 2 offense in the league. The Patriots just picked up a win. If you're coaching for your job on this New York Giants team, man, go out and formulate a great game plan against a tough defense with Dan Quinn. They don't have all the names on their side, but they got their team rolling right now. Brian Daboll, last time, we didn't have a kicker. Part of that I blame on you. I really do. Don't get outcoached again today. Don't let it happen. Special teams, don't let it happen. There's so many people that fight for their jobs every single Sunday, and some people are trying to feed their families. They need to go out there and perform this Sunday. Screw everything that's happened already. Push all that to the side. Go out and be 1-0 this Sunday. That's all I want to see. Go out and be 1-0. Let's do it.